Sociologist Doug McAdams conducted a study on the civil rights group Freedom Summer. The study showed that volunteers for political activism volunteered on the basis of personal ties to others. The study revealed that nearly 2/3 of volunteers had friends who volunteered, which illustrates the importance of active friends in groups. Also, the majority of volunteers were linked to the political project by pre-existing ties with others from a previous campus civil rights organization. In addition, pre-existing ties are more likely to lead to stronger attachments between group members. An attachment means that group members are more likely to hold the same beliefs and behaviors. You are about to see a series of interviews conducted in order to see if the findings of the Freedom Summer study, which link individual political ideology and activism to pre-existing ties and active group members, are relevant to Ohio University students in the 2008 presidential campaign.
In order to assess whether or not students are more likely to have the same political ideology as members of groups in which they have pre-existing ties, we will interview a group of students who have pre-existing ties from attending high school together and a group of students who met at OU. The first group consists of 3 roommates who are friends throughout high school. Who are you supporting in this election?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
I'm voting for Barack Obama.
What do you think are the most important issues in this election?
I'd say the economy and the war in Iraq.
The economy and healthcare.
The war in healthcare.
Have you been involved in the campaign process at all? Why or why not?
I have not, because school and other stuff just takes up a lot of my time, so I don't have time to get involved.
No, I'm not really involved because I don't know anyone else that's really involved, so I haven't really taken initiative.
No, I haven't. I've been involved with other activities with my friends.
This next group is made up of 3 roommates who did not meet prior to coming to OU.
Who are you supporting in this election?
Barack Obama.
Neither candidate.
I'm supporting Barack Obama.
What do you think are the most important issues?
I think that Iraq is way up there. I think the economy is a big one right now too, especially global warming and the environment. Those I think are the main ones that I can think of right now.
I would say the issues of the economy and Roe versus Wade and the war in Iraq.
I think the most important issues are healthcare and education.
Have you been involved in the campaign process at all?
I haven't really been directly involved by doing any student organizations, partly because the Post doesn't allow us to be part of anything because they want to appear, obviously, nonpartisan, but I have been covering the campaign. I wrote an article about local issues in Athens, and I've been keeping up with the news somewhat, not as much as I could be, I guess, but, you know, I've been reading a lot on CNN about the election and stuff and watching a lot of the coverage on TV.
No, I've not been involved in the campaign process.
I haven't really been involved in the campaign process, but I've kept up on what's happening in the campaigns, you know, through the news sources and media, and just from listening to other people's conversations.
No one in the first group interviewed was particularly active in the campaign, mainly because no other group member was active. For the purpose of finding out if students would be more active if they did have political active friends, we will interview a group of students who are active in the campaign and find out why.
How did you get politically involved?
Well, we met in Political Science 270, Political Theory, and, you know, we started talking, and then, you know, a little after that I joined Political Science Majors Association, you know, to get politically involved, and then,
At that point, Chris convinced me to come to a PSMA meeting in which I went to and got introduced to the whole group and enjoyed it, so that led me to become politically active as well.
yeah, so that, you know, that helped me to, like, it made me feel like I needed to do something for the campaign, so I donated money to the Obama campaign.
Through these interviews, we saw that pre-existing ties are linked to political ideology and activism here at OU during the 2008 presidential election, just like in Freedom Summer.